What's up, guys? My name's Brockage, and you know, the world in Order and Chaos is arguably the most important aspect of the whole game, right? It's the atmosphere you play in, it's the setting for all your adventures. So I figured today we could look at 5 of my favorite places in Order and Chaos 2. Number 5, Cold Ring. Alright guys, so Cold Ring is cool because, I've spent so much time there in Order and Chaos 1. It's awesome to see it kind of destroyed and covered in sand now, you know? In Order and Chaos 1, it was full of life, full of quests and dailies. You could get huge mounts, and there were a lot of vendors and quests, and a lot of people spent a lot of time there. But now there's not much to do. There's a quest for low levels, but I put it on this list solely for it being a staple landmark in both games. Number 4, House of Stone and the Unchained Camp. Alright guys, and for number 4, it's the House of Stone and the Unchained Camp. I put these two together because they're so close to each other and they're basically the same thing. It depends on what quest you do at the end of the game, depends what faction you're gonna get, but they do the same thing. This is where you'll end up around level 45, and it's full of dailies and vendors. The dailies get you gear from the vendors, and not to mention it's said to be like the best quest for making gold every day at max level. My favorite part about the place is how it's like the hub for max level characters though, other than Cormier. It's where pro players go when they need to find groups for PvP or dungeons, and it's where I go to do the same. The camps are just really lively places due to all the players being around there. And there's also a quest where you can fly a dragon, so that's pretty sweet. Number 3, Graystone Fortress. Alright guys, and at number 3 we have Graystone Fortress. I'll tell you, if I could live anywhere in Herodon or in the world of Order and Chaos, it would be here. It's got that like cozy feel from it, like from games like World of Warcraft or Fable. It has everything you need from chests and mailboxes. It even has an auction house. It's nestled deep in the woods and rests high on a boulder, which makes it really cool, and it's a lot cooler than a normal town because it's like elevated. It's full of players most of the time because it's a big questing hub and you can only get there through a certain amount of bridges. It's just simply cozy. Number 2, Vecchi Island. And number 2, you guys know I like to PvP. Actually, I love to PvP, so I had to include Vecchi Square, or Vegas Square. It was the place to fight for like the first 6 months of the game. It was the best world PvP area, and I use the word best because it was full of all areas of players, right? It had low levels and high level players. So something for everybody. Now it's just a place for high level players to make low level players sad by ganking them nonstop, but still nonetheless a cool area where you can find lots of variety in the levels of the characters. It's been around since release, but it's still probably my favorite world PvP area in the whole game. Number 1, Cormier. It's Cormier, guys. It's the Greenmont of Order and Chaos 2. There's a reason everybody hangs out in Greenmont in these big cities. It's because they were designed to be that way. They have everything. It's the same case with Cormier. In Order and Chaos 2, it's where you'll find 90% of players, and probably where you'll spend 90% of your time. But that's okay, because it's huge and loaded with detail. It's the only city that has teleporters inside of it. Like 5 of them. It's huge. Personally, these big cities represent the scale and magnitude of Order and Chaos in the community to me. It's just massive and alive, and that's why it's number 1 on my list. Alright guys, that was my 5 favorite places in Order and Chaos 2. If you want to see a video like this for Order and Chaos 1, or you have a different opinion, let me know in the comments. But as always guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.